So this is Hunwald's safe haven.
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit.
Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alfgar here.
Lord.
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alfgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
We're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor. With speed and purpose, you are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Hunwald, your father's ill, and your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan, or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to leap and dance and fight.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I'll walk?
Ah, yes, to Lincoln! Away! But with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard! A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, Alfgar. And here he'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
All right, a quick brawl to get familiar with the local dregs.
A round of me here, and be quick about it. Won't think twice about it.
Nothing welcomes us more into the day than a swift bruising.
Is this what it means to be your friend?
We shall triumph, Eivor. We shall... Eivor! My bladder is bursting. I must step outside for a long-deserved slash. Keep them dancing till I return.
Hunwald, don't wander.
Clear out, all of you, before you kick up a fire.
Jesus, my bones are aching. Could use a dip in the sea.
Shut your hinge, Chill, and stop dripping blood in my hall.
I told Hunwald to stay near. Where did he wander off to? Hunwald is in trouble. Leave him be!
Oh, Jesus! He's brought a bloody Dane!
I have been struck down, ruined within an inch of my life, but I will survive. I must continue as you wish for, and it will transpire.
Silvernay's paying us.
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottleston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar, we have won our first great victory!
Humboldt, are you hurt?
Never better. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved elderman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the churls and serfs of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me? Look! Boats there! We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink the ships of any enemies in our...
What were you told when the guards exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky! Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death, hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Humboldt. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. Yet bigger things to worry
Perhaps
over.
you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred then.
King Alfred of...
Hey, what? Let us infernal fire for you! Take the fight to the enemy!
Here's Lincoln, the city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
You can't outrun me!
Mercian guards everywhere. Follow me.
Right behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat. Hunwald! I do. Tell my father, his son...
I'm sorry, look.
Taken.
Weeks.
Have you looked for him?
Bishop Herevrin.
Will we find trouble?
You mean...
Right. Who was that fellow?
He's an old fixture of my family's...
Intruder! Come on! Get over here! You slip! Can't keep me talking! Over here! How much longer?
Reagan hair? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me...
You chose death!
He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple matter, but worth every pinch of his salt. Archer, Herevrin, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunward, you should have sent forewarning of your... Oh, worse than...
I'm not the Dane he's been ploughing, and I don't own a farm.
I know you mean well, Bishop, but there's no cause to insult Swanborough's honor. You leave my lady love out of this.
Ah, your mystery Dane. Sadly, the people of the Shire were...
I've no patience for insult.
Lord Hunbeor, what your father feared for his life. See this from this...
Hunwald has seen the point of a dagger more than...
Come.
Take...
If my talk...
Wishing be razene! Flee on! Help! What? Now you take the bush then. You're dead. Dead! Hey, intruder! Come on!
Geralt's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart. Must be blocked from the other side. Do you know where your alderman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
This is far enough.
Oh, I know.
But are you the head sister here?
Aye. I'd be risk.
Your elder...
That's our law, then. There's no...
Ruin.
Follow my lead. Cross you. Strike with me.
It weren't wise to let those Mercians nobles use our tunnels, if you ask me.
Hey, what choice? That's not right! Just die!
Won't be gentle if they spot me. I should not be seen in this area.
More Mercians traipsing across our route. Can't piss from here to Bolingbroke without someone demanding the stock we deal. Oh. prefer it to paying tribute. Calling will always be difficult. I prefer it to paying tribute. Never again will we bend to the mercy of man.
Hey! Can't see me, right?
Fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. Bandits didn't fare so well. Noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the alderman passed this way. I know a lonely door that would love to meet this king. A Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits, paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles, but it didn't end well. Fresh air. fresh air. I must be careful now.
Hey, hold on. Reaver's coming!
What do you see? I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
Time to die! Get round the side!
Work with me!
On a light!
That burns! No! Out! Out!
There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who called? Well,
I heard boys...
I am not...
Can I ask a favor?
You...
No, not...
When the guards put him in... Of course.
I'll find something. Dried herbs and berries, crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is... longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news. Foul rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
Take care.
And you. I shall take you to your family crypt at Hunwald in Lincoln. There, you may lay beside your forebearers. The great and glorious kings of Old Lindsay. Please, do not desecrate our lord.
I'm a Dane, not a cruel grief-monger. I don't know what this is, and I'd rather not ask. If they see me, this will get messy.
Eivor! What? Wait, what?
The sigil of...
Not...
Oh, you...
I am a man!
Keep steady, Hunwald. You're now the head of your house.
What?
Hunwald was the son of an ealdorman. Will he take his father's seat?
The title's not hereditary, but he can plead his case before a Shire Moot. King Ceolwulf must then ratify the decision.
Explain how this works, your Shire Moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the court.
It was but between our troubles in...
We have a similar custom, what we call an all-thing.
With so many like... If I may... Good.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. Yes.
With Hunbeorth's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do. Archer went to console him. I should follow her. Archer, where is Hun?
I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road. To the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
Hunwald loved you like family, and you lied to his face.
In my way, I was trying to protect him. Oh, Saint Cuthbert, give me strength.
Oath and ale work better than your prayers and saints. asked about this lad, my friend.
These woods are... Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me? Come!
Be easy with your grief, Hunwald. If you're not careful, it's a poison you'll bear in your blood for the rest of your life.
No need to worry. For I have found the antidote for it.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as...
Why so?
Scott.
Skull. And then... Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my...
Right.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Grimsby. Yes!
After you.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
Your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound? Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter? Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels? That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Ha! Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced. But I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course. But give me that chance. My God, I just want to have that chance.
What was that?
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Shh. Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Eivor, I am sweating from pit to toe. Do not leave me here.
Hush. Stay calm.
You death killer! Die! Try to flank!
Speak or be damned!
Stop and die! Come on, brothers! Let's end it!
Thunin, guide me. That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck. But if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead. And they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough.
I'm serious.
Plain and clear.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Gunvald! I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find a Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. This Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shire moot, it's you, my dear.
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it.
Eivor, I'm pleased you came. Welcome to my estate, old friend.
You...
This...
Where...
To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. Today, the shire...
Are we hunting, Alfgard? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby.
I can't...
If I...
There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule. Try and stay close. I have a I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
Something you'll want.
Is that? That's smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
This place is heavily guarded.
Won't let us lose.
Watch Raleigh!
Christ is surely with us.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgard. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shire moot will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
Elfgar! Careful!
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Facet sapiens nubus, vide collectus et locustus est ad eum et somnium. Parabit ergo tu bene mihi.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shiremoot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shiremoot for myself. I'll follow. When will the boat begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald, as I love my own kin.
Terrible waste, though. Half the crops rot because the farmhands are needed defending against reavers. The green season will be trying.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Three men, 3 possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All 3 have strengths and weaknesses. Though...
As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory.
Heal yourself.
Bastard bishop. What's his end game? Your troubles begin early, Alfgar.
We'll find and kill that man.
To think the grief Tussac... I...
I must...
Be well.
And...
What do you see, Sunan?
God grant me strength! Get behind if you can! You'll slip! Get back here! Such carnage I've never seen. That twisted bit.
What news?
With any to the
Herivryth was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herivryth is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
As I was saying, today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle.
I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store. Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herevryth were so close. She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's gladdener. Our camp is just here. When the Fyrd is ready, we'll attack with speed.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fyrds are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor. Then what do you...
We attack now. Ready the field.
Our first...
Who's fetching the turf this time, eh? Don't want...
For the glory of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
Oil!
You're going down!
We bring Christ's mercy! Should have known, Robbie! It's hurting! Come! We'll feed the raven! Die! Men! Fight until your livers hang from your mouths! Now we're ready! Focus!
We have to find a way past that palisade. An explosion could do it. Or I can try hitting it with a sprinkle.
Leave me alone!
Who wants some? Woodwalls, watch your arse!
Point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scabrous coward. Let...
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Now!
Damn you! The other side must be barred.
It's a respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost. Continue the work of God, my boy. Kill this pagan!
Cum magno voce latrari canis belli cubile exarsit. Faciam imperium et campionato de Dios. Nantum caros ad mendatio et humilis.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancients did.
That's the folly of mankind, Hildebrand.
Sessionum in penultime est in session. Quod
Eivor! You fought as one possessed by a demon today.
We are bonded and
I have...
now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.